College Basketball Invitational presented by Buick will go to a third and deciding game on Friday night. It is here tonight. George Mason holds home court 73-66 over Santa Clara to even the best of three at a game apiece. And Coach Bobby Crimmins caught up with winning coach Paul Hewitt.
Congratulations, Paul. Paul, I thought one of the keys you said at shoot-around today was to get Sherrod Wright involved in the game, and you did that tonight.
We have to get him going early, Bob, but we can't win games when he only scores 3 points.
What about your freshman, Holloway? I mean, he seems to be fearless. He comes in and he just made such a major impact on the game tonight.
He's always been a terrific scorer for us. I was driving him home to the dorm the other day. He said, Coach, I figured out if I play defense, you're going to play me longer. I said, yeah, you figured it out finally.
Okay, now we got a championship game come Friday night. You played each other twice. And now what do you see going into Friday night?
As you said off the air, it's going to be a great game. Obviously, we got off to a quick start tonight. We were able to hold on just like they did the other night. So this one should be probably a nip and tuck affair for 40 minutes.
Well, listen, best of luck Friday night. This is another entertaining game. You are not playing here Friday night.
No, we're back in the Patriots Center.
And you feel good about that?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this atmosphere is nice tonight, but the Patriots Center's our home, and our people will turn out.
Well, we thought it was a great atmosphere. Congratulations. I will not be here. I'll be in Atlanta, but I'll be checking in. It should be a great one. Okay, Paul.
I hope when I get as gray as you, I look as distinguished.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you to distinguished men as we take a look at the final stats here. And the points off turnovers, a slight edge actually to the Broncos, surprisingly fast break baskets. And the big key was the three-pointers tonight. That's what Santa Clara has lived by. They hit 5 out of 25, and their scoring machine, Kevin Foster, who's been averaging a record 29.5 in the CBI, had 16 points. Kenny Rice here joined again by the distinguished Bobby Crimmins. And Sherrod Wright, as you mentioned, had that double-double, 20 points, 10 rebounds. So, one star has an okay game. The other star that did okay the other night, or actually not very well, shines tonight here for George Mason.
Yeah, I thought it was a great win for George Mason. Coming back, they needed to win this game. I'm jealous, and I'm not going to be with you Friday night because I'm foreseeing a really exciting, entertaining basketball game. I believe the keys Friday night is just what happened tonight, the three-point shooting. Santa Clara loves the threes, and they're going to have to knock some threes down. And then for George Mason, it's the bench. I love the way Holloway comes off that bench and other players. And Holloway, I thought when George Mason was really in trouble, he saved the day for the Patriots.
Well, we'll take a look at the highlights of the game. It was early on. It was George Mason controlling the tempo. They led by as many as 16 points. And here's the man Wright. He gets on track, and he can do a lot of things so well when he's on his game.
Absolutely, Kenny. We talked about only 3 points. Brian Allen had a very nice game. He didn't shoot the ball well, but he really drove to the basket.
Had 15 points and 4 assists on the night.
A.C. Coriolis with a beautiful pass. And
there's Holloway. And there's your man.
And here comes Holloway right off the bench.
Holloway off the bench once again, filling it up. Not able to hit outside like they usually do on the night, shooting 5 for 25 from three-point range was Santa Clara. So you come back to Friday, the championship game. It seems like the basics, right? They got to hit their threes outside, and they keeps them in it.
Yeah, Santa Clara loves to shoot threes. And when they're making the threes, it's really good. Now, Cal's the third. He got in foul trouble. And they just need their perimeter guys to knock shots down. And, of course, the big one is Kevin Foster. And if they do that, I think they win. Foster, again, he's had 34. He's had 33. He's had 28. And he just needs to come up big. And for George Mason, that's going to be one of the keys is defending Foster. Keep him in this type of game where he's not shooting well. And don't forget the other freshman, Rackamore. He's a big part of it, too. He did not shoot great tonight. If they make the threes, I think they win.
Bobby, we'll miss you being here, but enjoy the NCAA and catch us when you can this week.
I'll be watching.
It's Friday night, Game 3. That is the Championship College Basketball Invitational presented by Buick. Live on Access TV at 7 Eastern. George Mason and Santa Clara to decide the 2013 title. We'll see you then.